These are the Vessi Stormburst fully waterproof shoes people swear by. I have been wearing them for a month in snow and daily use. Are they actually worth the price? Let's find out. I bought the Vessi Stormburst mainly because I wanted an everyday shoe that's completely waterproof. Something I can wear for walking, travel, and bad weather without thinking twice. Now, the big question, are they really waterproof? Yes, I have worn this in heavy rain, puddles, and wet sidewalks, and my feet stayed completely dry. The material is waterproof throughout. There is no spray coating, and it is breathable despite being waterproof. I did not find any heat build up or sweating on my feet. Let's talk about the design and build quality. The Stormburst has a very clean, minimal look. The neat upper feels premium, and the sole is thicker and more rugged compared to other Vessi shoes, which gives it more of a lifestyle and outdoor vibe. Comfort wise, these are good for all day walking. The cushion is more on the firm side, not super soft like a running shoe, but supportive. The shoe fits true to its size. However, Vessi recommends you to take one size higher if you prefer a wider width. The cushioning is amazing. Despite being waterproof, it has got a wonderful cushioning which is supportive enough for all day walk and all day wear. For long wear comfort, this is one of the amazing shoes I have found. Now let's talk about grip and stability. Because if you live in Canada, this part really matters. I have worn the Vessi Stormburst in rain, wet sidewalks, slushy conditions, and that typical Canadian weather where everything is damp but not fully frozen. On wet concrete and asphalt, the grip is solid. I didn't feel like I had to walk carefully or shorten my stride. In light slush and shallow snow, the thicker sole and tread give decent stability. This isn't a winter boot, but for everyday errands, commuting, and walking around the city, it feels confident underfoot. Where I did notice the limit is on polished indoor floors when they are wet or salty. Still manageable, but you need a bit of awareness like most sneakers. The shoe itself feels stable, not wobbly, and the wider base helps during long walks. I have worn this for a full day out, walking, standing, transit, and my feet felt supported without fatigue. Bottom line, for a Canadian fall, spring, and rainy days, the Stormburst handles daily use really well. Just don't treat it like a replacement for a proper winter boot in icy conditions. Let's quickly break this down into pros and cons. Starting with the pros. First, these are genuinely waterproof, not water resistant. I have worn them in rain and wet conditions, and my feet stayed completely dry. Second, the design is clean and versatile, so I can wear these casually for travel or just running errands. Third, grip and stability are good for everyday Canadian winter, especially on wet sidewalks and slushy conditions. Now, the cons. The biggest one is the price. These aren't cheap for an everyday sneaker. The cushioning is also on the firmer side. So if you prefer a really soft running shoe feel, these might not be for you. And finally, while they are great for rain and mild winter days, they are not a replacement for proper winter boots on ice or heavy snow. Overall, the pros definitely outweigh the cons, but it depends on how you and where you plan to use them. These retail around Canadian $160. They are not cheap, but if you live in a rainy city and want a reliable everyday waterproof shoe, they make sense, especially if you catch them on sale. If you want a stylish, waterproof shoe for everyday wear, travel, and rainy weather, the Vessi Stormburst is a solid choice. If you're looking for a soft running shoe or a gym trainer, this isn't it. Thanks for watching my review. I really appreciate you sticking around till the end. If this helped you, don't forget to like the video, share it with someone who has been thinking about these shoes, and subscribe to the channel for more honest reviews like this. Drop any question in the comments, I'll do my best to reply. See you in the next one.